Monument Valley 2 is a follow-up to the successful original mobile puzzle hit. Using very clever and eye-catching level design inspired by M.C. Escher's optical illusions, you have to create paths and guide your character, or characters, to an exit by manipulating parts of the world.
M.C. Escher. Any relation to M.C. Hammer?
Negative, Bajo. Moritz Cornelis Escher was a Dutch artist, known for his mind-bending works featuring illusions and impossible objects. He was not known for the hip-hop classic, You Can't Touch This.
But you can touch this game with some very elegant touch controls. You can tap on a part of the path to move your character there, and there are parts of the world that you can spin, pull, and drag to create new paths. They're super satisfying to play with too, since everything responds with beautiful sounds and visuals. It's like playing with a little music box.
Yeah, this game really is a little piece of interactive art, isn't it? Every level is stunning to look at, and it never gets old watching structures morph and illusions fall into place. I do wish there was a bit more puzzles to the puzzles, though. They basically solve themselves.
Affirmative. Most levels have completely linear paths and limited interactive elements, making solutions fairly obvious.
I kinda didn't mind that though. It makes a lovely stress-free environment so you can just soak in all the art and music. And I loved how each new level has some clever little twist that makes it different from the last. Plus there's a sweet story about a mother and daughter, and they use those characters in some interesting and sometimes really emotional ways.
That's true, there's so much creativity on display. I just wish they doubled down on some of their new ideas. Having to work with two characters at times creates some interesting new dynamics, but they felt a bit underexplored. Mostly it's just about controlling one character at a time. This is a self-contained mobile experience. There's no ads or microtransactions, but it is only about an hour long, and I would have liked a little bit more bang for my buck.
Some would say you can't put a price on the emotional experience of true art.
But they did, Darren. They did put a price on it, and I can't very well take my phone, frame it, and hang it on a wall, can I?
Oh, can't you? You know, the thing I love about art, Bajo, is the way that it shifts perspectives, and in doing so, it shifts your own perspective of the world and what's around you. Bajo!
Art!
Art!
Such art. This game is so beautiful though. I would happily screenshot any part of it and hang it on my wall and call that art. But it's also a really interesting puzzle mechanic, and it's a shame they didn't push that further because it is too easy. I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 rubber chickens.
Oh, I loved this. It's beautiful, it's emotional, it's clever, it's stunning, and I really liked the original too. I'm giving it 4.5 out of 5 rubber chickens.